You can use your perception to find the book.
Everybody's heading back to the library?
Yeah.
As you turn to head back through the door towards the library, the other door opens up instead. You can now leave this room.
Oh, well, that. All right.
That was weird.
Yeah, no. They just wanted to know that we were open to learning something, and we learned something about it. So.
And that you wasn't just going to sit there and press buttons all day.
Yeah. There you
See? Get locked out by the ATM machine.
Have you done that?
No. 4 digits is not hard for me to remember.
It's weird when you're in a different place, though. In a different city.
So now let's go ahead. Now we go through. Now we're continuing east through the hall.
Indeed. Yep. So you can. The next door has slid open. There you see that the room with the 6 things around the square there.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, again, you enter the room. The stone door slides shut behind you. There's a little bit more fancier than the other rooms because there's actually some furniture in here. The 6 chairs surrounding a stone podium in the center of the room. Instead of a series of buttons, this podium only has 1 giant red button on it. As you approach the center of the room where the seating area is, you feel the room start to shake, and then it gets quiet. And then another, maybe a half second later, you hear the sound of stone on stone moving together, and you notice that the walls are slowly closing in.
Shorty, get our stuff.
Yeah. Try it this way. I say we sit down and be calm.
Yeah.
How about that?
That is good. That's a good plan.
I like it.
Sit down. And don't push the big red button in the middle.
Keep
not.
I don't know.
I just think. Let's leave the button alone.
I just think we should
Shiny,
sit down and be
candy-like
calm.
button.
Leave the button.
Leave the button alone. Just
Because there's a part of me that feels like
If we press the button, the doors or it all may come in faster.
we just wait until right when the wall's about to press up against us.
No. No. We're just gonna wait it out.
All right.
Gotta believe in the force.
Start the machine, Quaid.
We're all gonna be thinner.
All right, we just sit down.
We'll be able to
chill.
fit through the pillar.
Right.
Just ignore the walls.
I have serious
Claustrophobia. That's
So-
not possible.
All right. Well, you should roll a cool check then. Everybody else can pass on this one.
I shall roll a cool check.
Your character or you yourself?
What of me?
They're sort of tied together in their own way. You know?
All right. I'm cool. I got 3.
3 against 2 purple.
Take off the black now. There you go.
They keep telling me that. I'm cool.
Hey,
I'm hot.
cool enough. So you're nervous. You're kind of shaken, but you do sit down with everybody else. So as you guys sit, the walls are, all 4 walls are getting closer and closer. And, just at the last second, when you're really panicked and it's about to crush you, whoosh, of course, the walls pop back and the room has reset itself and the door is open.
All right.
I mean.
All right. Nice. Well done.
I knew not to hit the red button.
If it was green, I would have said it.
Okay.
It's all
Now
about the
start.
color of the button. Eh? Yeah.
Yeah, very true. All right. So advance.
Advance.
All right, through the next door.
Is the floor lava?
On the way to that room, you do see something unexpected. The damage to the temple is more than just to the structure; it's geophysical as well. It looks like there's magma from underneath the surface is bubbling into this
Liquid
corridor.
hot magma.
Oh,
Indeed. So not only is the floor entirely covered, but this entire corridor is basically on fire. There's smoke and flames and hot stuff everywhere. And they're blocking the entire path forward.
This isn't our stop. Keep
Does
advancing.
anybody have a Luke Skywalker?
How far is how wide is the room? The walls.
How wide is it that way? About maybe 10 feet.
Pull it out.
Maybe 10 feet? You know what I was thinking? Yeah.
The crawl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta work.
Or we can do it gladiator style and run or
Run
jump
along the side.
and jump on the side, and then jump to the other side, get a couple steps, and jump to the other side, get a couple steps, and keep
I'm a
going.
slicer. I'm not Ninja Gaiden.
I'm just
This is
saying.
a slicer.
I feel how long?
You need to work as
How
a
long
team.
is the hall? Is it more than 20 feet?
It's hallway style, so it's like maybe 50 feet.
God damn, that's far.
Can I do that in real life at 50 feet without 10 feet jumping back and forth, running in the heat, in the smoke, in my eyes? I can do it over liquid hot magma.
What is
50 feet.
above our heads? What do we see up above us? Any
It's
handholds or
more of the stone ceiling that's basically smooth.
smooth?
Smooth,
We gotta,
no
we gotta
piping.
Full commit. Full
No,
send. We
it
got
doesn't
this
look like
far.
they planned for there to be lava here. It just sort of happened to be here.
Full send.
The other room, the chairs, are they bolted down?
No.
Oh. Man, that was good. Good idea.
We'll
Now
take
we'll
the
do.
chairs, put them in the magma, hopscotch in the chairs. Boom, boom, boom. 6 chairs, equal distance. Ha, 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 before they burn up. There's 4 of us. Everybody has 2 seconds on the chair. Each chair has 10 seconds before it melts in the lava.
That sounds like a good plan.
I'm
How
so-
are we going to get back? That sounds awesome. I like it. I want to hear about it more. About how we're gonna get back.
I say
We're moving
we'll
in.
figure out how to get back when. Why would you get your brain mixed with stuff that doesn't mean anything?
All right, then we'll do
now?
it. Then we'll do it. Get the chairs.
Hopscotch, like tactics. 2 seconds per person in the chair. Hopscotch, use athletics. Hop, 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 hop.
What did the force say? What did,
Okay. Maybe it's the building. Excuse me, Temple. Any clues on how to get past the magma?
It has chosen now to stay silent.
Damn it!
Of course.
maybe we need to wait a few more minutes.
If I may, I shall use my perception to see if there's any type of. I mean, everything's smooth. Can I?
So
don't know.
you want to check to see if the hopscotch technique is if that's what we're calling it.
Hopscotch technique.
Hopscotch technique is the way to go.
That looks like it sounds like it's gonna do it.
Take a look.
I just think are those chairs wood? Why are they metal?
Yeah,
Are
right.
they gonna burst into flames the second we?
I'm
put
thinking
it
they're
in the
dirt
water?
creek.
I don't know. Everything
Well,
else is
it's
stone.
heavy.
This is nothing
Yeah,
terrible.
there's some sort of duracrete and plastic, sort of
Duracrete
polymer,
plastic.
whatever.
Good one.
Yeah, so it'll melt. It'll take a
Hopscotch
second.
method
It's
is
not made of wood,
grab the
that's for
chairs.
sure.
All right,
Okay.
all right. Here we go. We're gonna use the hopscotch method.
Exactly.
Hopscotch method. 50 feet.
Episode officially titled, huh?
6 chairs.
HSS.
Each chair
Hopscotch method.
5 feet apart from each other. Hop, 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 hop.
You know, DJ Knights would be
All right.
the only survivor in this crew.
We got this.
50 feet.
DJ
That's,
9 and some old Jedi are going to take that ship and have adventures.
Well, DJ Knights can shoot him when he tries to take the ship as per Captain's orders.
That's
I could do a standing 8-foot jump
Of course you
in
can.
real life. So,
Who can't?
well,
Well,
yeah, maybe about 7.
Listen, because you gotta throw it, and then somebody gotta throw the chair. Hop, hop. Gotta throw the chair. Take the chair. Hop, hop, pow. Hit me the next
Well,
chair.
you gotta get the chair to the guy to throw the chair.
Right. So
So
throw
you're
it in.
doing
Pow.
You're doing this like pitfall. You're going to have to jump over to the one and then throw the thing from the next one and sort of do it in a chain, right?
Right.
Yeah.
you gotta
They're
be the
definitely
one
not
to
going to
jump.
have
You're the one
time
set
to set them all up and then go.
Yeah, we can't set. If we set them all up, they'll burn up by the time we start the jump. This has got to go now. And
All right.
4 of us.
All right, here we go. Let's
gotta
get
do
the
this.
chairs. We'll go.
Those
We'll
athletic,
go
you
get
gotta
the
go hard.
chairs.
Let's go get the 6
Drag
chairs.
them over.
All right. We got this.
JB, you look worried.
You look sick to your stomach.
I think there are suicide missions I volunteered for that made more sense than this.
All right. Well, before we do the hopscotch method, what would you like to do? I mean,
I'm out of ideas. I'm ready to head back. Tell the old man we didn't find it. So you can keep looking. We'll make
Trails
trails.
our business. No,
Close out our business. I just don't think bathing in lava is going to help our business very much.
If it gets too hot, we'll hop back.
You know, I don't think it's a great plan. We're in our heads too much about this.
Yeah?
Just go.
Well, Well, the door behind you is sealed too, so you're not leaving.
Oh crap!
The door behind the next room, or
you after you came out of the third room there, you're in that little corridor before
we're
the
here
lava.
now.
So.
from wall to wall. We just
I
gotta
still,
do-
you know what? I don't think that the stormtroopers did this. I don't think they got past first room. I think it's a test. That's what I think.
All right,
I think
maybe the lava isn't even
If
real.
the stormtroopers,
Maybe it's a leap of faith.
Yeah.
if the stormtroopers,
How do you
didn't-
spell Jehovah? J.
Let's just try to.
Hey,
Chosen poorly.
It's over.
No, you think we should just
We
take a
can't
leap of
believe
faith?
in
Let's
death.
take a leap of faith.
We just
Whoa,
can't,
whoa,
we
whoa.
can't believe in death. We have to believe in the Force.
Thank
we just
you.
gotta walk.
Yeah,
Just walk.
the kid said it.
We just gotta walk.
Well, yes. No, I'm hearing what both of you guys saying.
I just think the chair's a suicide.
We can't do
We
it.
can't get the chairs in the first place.
Yeah.
We gotta just
Doors.
go.
Let's
Walk.
just, or starve to death. Let's just go.
I'll go first.
No, I think we all got to do it at the same time.
Same time.
Yep.
Like
Take that step. Yeah.
like we're gonna link up, like we're going out on.
Off to see the wizard.
We're about to call for the coin toss in the beginning of the game.
We gotta go.
All the captains go out first.
All right.
All right, come on, guys. We're gonna link up.
Yeah.
Link arms.
Guardians of the Galaxy style. Let's go.
Leap of faith.
Leap of faith. Okay, so hopscotch, no, because the door closed. So
We just gotta go. Just go.
Just
We
gotta go.
Let's go.
let's go. Shemizel, Shemizel.
Awesome pepper.
Let's go.
Da-da-da-da-da.
We're gonna do it on your.
As you Wizard of Oz style step into the lava, the first square there, you notice that nothing has happened. Your feet seem to be just reacting as if you're standing on the regular stone ground.
Man, I told y'all.
All right.
I'm up here with it.
Let's walk briskly
Okay.
All right.
to the end of the hallway and not sit here and contemplate.
I'm going to continue to think happy thoughts as we walk
Okay.
across.
But I'm gonna have to say the smokiness is really what sold the magma on the floor. They got me because if it was magma and there was no smoke and it wasn't hot, I'd be like, this is bullshit.
Let's just go.
But the smoke made me think this is lava.
Definitely, they definitely know how to sell an illusion in this place.
They're good.
So you make it through the hall and you enter that small room at the end there, and you find a large stone chest with the Jedi code inscribed on it.
There is no motion. There is peace. There is no ignorance. There is knowledge. There is no passion. There is serenity. There is no
Fear.
There is no death. There is the Force.
I had to memorize that for the Knights of the Old Republic. That was it. You had to learn the Sith code
Remember all
too.
that.
Adonis, pull yourself together.
Come on, let's get into character.